mixed martial arts. And as I said, he is...
You make some lasting changes to your game. I would not be surprised if that's the case here with Groguhe.
You got the third man in the cage, Mr. Christophe Chapuis. And we are on the way. Let's go.
Oh, big knees there from Coignon.
Groguhe is still moving forward. He's already...
Oh, wow, he's bleeding.
His left eye has been completely destroyed by those knees, and he's currently suffering. And of course, the kickboxing and the Muay Thai talent of Coignon is making a huge difference right now. He's just picking him apart every time that Groguhe is moving forward. Just one punch, just move to the side, staying away from danger. Okay, and this is maybe a better position for Groguhe. Try to tire his opponent out and maybe take him down or do something too, because, I mean, he was hurt. The first minute, the first 40 seconds were just a nightmare almost for Groguhe.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could see a clear speed advantage for Coignon, especially on the outside and even inside with those knees. I mean, I think this is probably Groguhe trying to get some wrestling pedigree out, but just not successful enough. I would not be surprised that if that eye, or sorry, the blood around his eye is stopping his advancements in a way.
You can see him wincing. He's always blinking from the left eye. Probably can't see much from that part of the body. And that clash of style is now coming in. We knew that Coignon was a striking specialist, and every time he's coming into the Muay Thai clinch, I mean, that's where he's the most dangerous. Those knees are just weak. There you go, Groguhe. Hey, Coignon likes to be hit. See, he's feeling the pain, the power of Groguhe.
Right now it's kind of like speed versus power, right? Because,
oh my God! Oh, just aiming for the face. See, Coignon is yeah, he's just too open. I mean, his face is really open.
Honestly, I think it might be a bit of a deja vu, but I think Coignon should probably go for a high kick, especially on Groguhe's left side, where it'll be harder to see.
No, you're right.
Because the way that Groguhe is sort of entering with these strikes, he's throwing huge looping shots, and his guard is nowhere to be seen, except for once they get into a close distance.
I think Coignon is always doing the same thing, you know, just coming in with
a
nasty knee! And the front kick, he wants to go in for the kill! But no, Groguhe is still in, taking some heavy shots to the face, almost looking like an exploded raisin, an exploded grape. His face bleeding from every port. It's crazy.
And that blood, I mean, it looks like it's under the eye, but it's still... Oh, wow, that's a very quick separation.
Second time, you didn't see her earlier.
Yeah, I did notice it, but...
Insane. You know, Christophe Chapuis is a former mixed martial artist, also from the early 2000s. Maybe the rules weren't as set before.
See, now we're seeing some kicks from Coignon. It's coming from the left side, though, as opposed to his right, where I think he might be able to get some real damage in.
The face of Groguhe is telling a story. He's bleeding from every part.
See, this is that offering to the MMA gods that I was talking about.
Yeah, but maybe people were not expecting it to go that way.
This is better for Groguhe. He's got double underhooks. Can he get... See, there's some of that wrestling that he worked on in Uzbekistan, I'm sure.
80 seconds, still a very long time.
Wow, Groguhe bleeding profusely from that cut.
I think there's more than one cut, actually.
Yeah, probably. It probably looks like a really painful spider web right now underneath his eye. And expect a knee soon. No?
Hey, he was setting it up.
Yeah. Heavy shots and another knee.
The international superstar Coignon seems to be a little bit tired, though. He's breathing heavily and almost stepping away from danger. Coming in now every time with those knees, elbows, and then you see stepping back.
Yeah.
Trying to get a breather.
Oh, a big knee to the midsection.
Groguhe did not see it or what? Everybody felt it except him.
Yeah.
Because there was something to do. A couple of seconds where he hesitated. What a comeback from Groguhe.
Oh, my goodness.
This is the type of heavyweight battle we wanted to see.
Absolutely, and Groguhe is kind of coming alive now towards the end of this first round.
Oh! Well, listen. Unbelievable first round with that clash of style. It was a very bad start from Groguhe, but as you said, he's a true mixed martial artist. I mean, he still had a lot inside of him to be able to last for the whole 5 minutes. And even at the end, when he saw there was a possibility for him to continue his domination, that's where he sees the opportunity. And it's funny because when you look at them, you know, he's a little bit soft in the body. He doesn't look in shape as Stéphane Coignon, but in the end, he seems to be even fresher in the last 30 seconds, especially.
I definitely feel like that's the case. I mean, it might be a little bit of Coignon sort of burning himself out a little bit in there. But
it's Mr. Gaston Bide. He's a very famous comedy actor in France, Frank Gaston Bide, like a very, very famous. He's actually starring in a Netflix series called La Cage, The Cage.
Okay, that's a very apt name considering what sport we're watching right now.
It's gonna be a Netflix series about mixed martial arts. Hence the name.
Doing some on-site research, I see.
I think the first series is done now. He's just enjoying maybe ideas for season 2.
Yeah, that could be the case. Oh. I think Coignon should be a little bit careful with trying to enter into that clinch because he does risk being caught by one of those looping hooks on the way in. Oh, jumping knee there.
Oh! Unbelievable! Belly-to-belly suplex. This is turning into a pro wrestling bout with that insane maneuver by MICKAEL GROGUHE.
And look at this top control here from Groguhe. This is where he can really let that newly found wrestling shine.
He's gonna get a submission! I can't believe it! He's gonna get a rear naked choke! Everybody was expecting it!
It's under the chin! That is it!
Unbelievable!
From the brink of defeat, MICKAEL GROGUHE returns with a huge finish and his first submission.
Unbelievable! Who was expecting a submission from MICKAEL GROGUHE after he was being dismantled in round number 1? Oh, there was a lot of money to be made if you bet on a second round submission by GROGUHE. We forgot about everything that happened. Okay, we forgot about the 10-second humiliation.
Yeah.
The rebirth of GROGUHE has started here tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, the relief in his face, and how about that suplex?
This is crazy. Easy. I mean, this is really a belly-to-belly suplex. I mean, unbelievable. Almost Yokozuna back in 92, 93. And then the monster, MICKAEL GROGUHE, a boxing specialist, getting a rear naked choke against a kickboxing specialist. This is MMA.
Yeah, I mean, anything truly can happen.
Oh.
I mean, he basically lifted him up by the rear naked choke.
Wow. Well, once again, a great performance by these two. But Coignon, I think he had enough gas for 3 minutes after the second half of round number 1. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. At heavyweight, these physiques can be very deceiving in that division. That's a lot of muscles and a lot of blood that needs to be pumped there.
Le vainqueur de ce combat, le coin rouge, MICKAEL GROGUHE!
Win number 5 in his career and another finish.
Yeah.
Not in round 1 this time. Not in round 1.
And not by TKO or knockout, but still a 100% finishing rate intact for MICKAEL GROGUHE. And wow, these past 2 fights have been just bonkers.
You were right. The gods of violence. You can feel them in the air, and I think we're going to have a quick interview with the winner tonight.
On retrouve MICKAEL. Combat difficile mais victorieux. On sait que c'était très important pour vous. Ce retour dans la cage. Vos impressions, même si évidemment ça a été compliqué.
What do you think?
Bonjour le public. Je suis désolé déjà.
Hello everyone to the audience. First of all, I'm sorry.
Désolé de ce qui s'est passé au PFL.
I'm really sorry
J'ai eu des
about what
problèmes
happened
de
at the
famille,
PFL.
mais
I had some
je suis quelqu'un,
personal
j'aime pas
problems.
parler. Merci à mon adversaire.
I don't really want to talk
Il m'a
about
fait
it, but I'm
galérer.
sorry.
D'habitude, je les
course,
éteins, mais lui, il m'a fait galérer.
Next to my opponent was really tough. Usually I'm a quick winner, but this
Et
time was
j'espère
tougher than
recombattre
usual.
une prochaine fois ici.
And I hope I'm going to be able to
Si je
fight
veux.
again here in
Merci au
Hexagon
public.
if I can.
Magnifique.
And thanks to the audience. Thank you very much.
Merci. Vous pouvez encore l'applaudir. Le vainqueur de ce combat, MICKAEL GROGUHE, ici au Théâtre Antique d'Orange.
Sebastian, so now he's telling us a little bit more about what happened at the PFL. He said he had personal family problems. Didn't say more. I don't know what to think about that, but